Hello, my good people of the internet. Welcome
Hello.
to the most important tech news of the week with us, your
Always.
Estonian guys. Well, I mean, one is slowly but surely becoming an Estonian, I suppose.
Honorary Estonia.
Yeah. And yeah, let's make sure things work. Twitch works. Kick. For this week, it doesn't work. For this week, for some reason I have to. Oh, what? Oh, Preedik Poopuu coming in 5 minutes. Oh my god! Already in the chat. What? We're literally seconds into the chat here, but the guy is on the money.
See, the Monday streams are paying off.
Yeah,
like
already. Yeah.
People are like pissed coming from work.
Okay, it's changing. It's coming in 5, but in 10. Fun fact: he's sleeping at my place. That's why he's like not coming to the stream. I guess he's coming to my house technically. So that's what he's saying. Anywho, yeah, he was out wandering on the in the city for some, and he's coming with a bus. Fun fact. Because somebody had to prepare for the stream, but he knew, so he knew what he was getting into. So anyway, all right, Facebook still is not allowing me to stream, but because you have to have at least 100 followers. So F you, Zuckerberg. I'm not streaming on your platform. Anyway.
Well, does Zuckerberg have 100 followers?
Yeah. So. I mean, yeah.
Rude.
Kind of rude, yes, indeed. Yeah. What have you been up to this week?
Nothing really working.
Or the last week? Yeah. Oh man, how was the 6 weeks of worth of work?
Not 6 weeks.
Oh, well, 6 weeks, 6 days. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It was already second one in a row of 6 days.
You're alive, as
I am alive, yeah, barely.
Hmm.
But my I guess my hardest marathon is over now.
Okay.
I have only 3 days left of work in Vapiano.
Oh, okay.
So, starting tomorrow, the last 3 days.
Does it feel that an era is ending or something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Especially considering how many people are probably leaving in the next few months as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like a completely they are gonna have a completely like different staff by like, I don't know, October or something like that. Basically. Like 3 people already quit and I will be like 4th. And then
yeah, okay.
And then it feels like at least 5 more people are starting to leave as well. So that is bad.
Yeah.
So it feels very good. Now I feel very good about leaving because it feels like it's gonna be crazy over there, with new people and stuff. So it feels like a good timing. Well, but yeah, the new place is good. I'm trying to learn as much as I can without like collapsing from fatigue. But it's kind of hard to work with 2 places at the same time. But yeah, so starting Friday, basically, I'll be working only there. So that's nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, we already have like multiple weddings scheduled for next month. And stuff is happening. So.
Oh yeah, now you kind of have to weddings. Okay. Yeah. How's?
So
They're like.
I haven't.
You need to do some big time catering, basically. Then.
Basically, yeah. Today the manager messaged me, asked me if I could come to work on the 10th of August. I wasn't supposed to, but
okay, yeah.
They have like for 50 people, I think, wedding.
All right. Yeah. All right.
So.
Yeah.
But I will only be coming there just for the wedding, so for like 4.5 hours of work.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I guess I can. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. Anything else happening? But wait. What was the thing that you bought recently?
The thing that I bought recently.
Yeah, I can't remember what. Something. There was something. But
Microphone.
Yes, but was there something else? I can't remember. I guess not. Yeah, I guess the microphone was the one.
Not really, no, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I am misremembering stuff. Anyhow, do you know what I bought today?
I don't know, it kind of looks like PlayStation 5 from this angle, but I doubt that that's what it is.
Well, close. I bought a knee bracelet. Oh my god.
Okay. I thought you were holding like.
Okay, that's the best I can do. Oh my god.
You were holding some white thing, and it looked like PlayStation 5. Okay.
A white thing.
Yeah, you were just like put your hand on something, and
okay.
It was just a desk. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, what is? Did you hurt your knee or something?
Yes.
Oh.
Was playing with Luna and somehow I don't know. Anyway, it's not like what was it? Oh, well, it's not like a muscle tore or something. It's more like it's in Estonia. It's called kuhret, I guess. So it's not really the bone, but something on top of the bone that my mom tried to explain to me. But it's yeah. Anyway, it's gonna heal. Like I don't know. I can walk, but I can't like kneel anymore. Basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty like actually painful to be on my knee if I have to be on my knee for some reason.
Oh.
Anyway,
that's pretty extreme.
I don't know. I'm 36. I'm just decaying at this point, basically.
Relatable.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, well, we still have some time before I completely disintegrate or something.
At least 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, at least maybe I can stretch 2 hours or something. Let's talk about some things that are happening this week in the world. Yes, shall we? All right. This week was the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event, and there was some stuff.
I love it that it's just an off topic.
Yes.
I love it that in my camera view. Wait, which? Yeah, people can see. People can see like a flashy penises right here on the shelf.
Oh.
I hope we don't get demonetized.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Was it there the previous times as well?
Oh, I didn't completely know this, but probably, yeah, probably.
There's like a bear and
yeah. I mean,
oh,
now that you mention it, then now the algorithm is looking for it.
Yeah.
There's a penis. No.
From this distance on the feed, it looks like
It
looks like Eiffel Tower or something.
Yeah.
Made out of chocolate.
Yeah, it's a French penis, whatever.
Yes.
All right.
So Unpacked. Yes, I have been aware of this.
Yes.
Sort of.
Have you seen the memes about the Unpacked event or something?
The memes? No, I just saw what was announced and stuff. But
yeah. So very basically, there was a new the new foldables, the Fold 6, the Flip 6, Galaxy Watch 7, Watch Ultra, the Galaxy Ring, the Galaxy Buds 3, and the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. So, those things.
That checks out.
Yeah, the only thing I want to mention basically are, well, the Buds 3 kind of look like AirPods knockoffs a little bit, but I mean, it's not completely exactly the same, but they are pretty similar, I would say. Anyway,
it feels weird that they decided to go with this kind of thing.
yeah,
Feels like aesthetically maybe like a step backward, I would say.
Yeah, the Pros are just exactly the same price as the AirPods Pro. The Buds 3 are the AirPods clone, which are exactly the same price as the AirPods 3. So, yeah, I don't know.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
no, yeah, it's just nothing really is like. Although I did hear that. My understanding is that the sound quality maybe is higher than in AirPods or something, but
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
nothing about them makes me interested or excited or.
I mean, maybe the color only.
Yeah, no, maybe. I'm not a huge fan of white. Hello.
Hello. Hey, what are we discussing?
AirBuds Pro.
All right.
Or whatever they're called. Galaxy Buds Pro.
So how do they compare with Apple AirPods?
I don't know. They look very similar.
Any attributes that are different? Which one do you prefer?
I don't like in-ear headphones. I prefer over the ear.
Yeah, we haven't tried it yet because they literally just came out. So that's also one reason that we can't really.
Have they come out yet? It doesn't seem like they're out yet.
Here? No. Okay. Can you put so both of us can hear?
No.
Okay.
That's a problem.
I'll come back in a topic that I can also talk about.
Yeah. I don't have like two headphones.
People demand.
People demand. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I should maybe think about some kind of a system at some point, but anyhow, yeah, I don't know what you discussed exactly, but anyway, let's move over to the watch anyway, because this has been the meme, the most. Don't copy my homework without something basically with the Apple Watch 2, Apple Watch Ultra. It's literally called also Ultra. The name is also Ultra. Come on, Samsung. What? Like what? And yeah, the AirPods looked similar-ish, but the watch looks, just a cheap knockoff almost, basically. But Samsung was a little bit original also. Oh, okay. Before we get to the ring or whatever, but so let's talk about quickly the phones, because this is the Z Fold 6, the new foldable. Basically, it's a very minor update to the previous Fold. Just a very boxy, like a very rectangular design now, with the sides and stuff. So I don't know. It's a very minor upgrade. Basically, the hinge is a little bit new. The camera rings are a little bit new with the metal, so you can tell that this is the new one. And and the same screen, the same battery. The processor is also the Snapdragon Gen 3, the newest one, which is okay. But again, screen same, battery same. So, and cameras same, apart from the new ring or whatever around the camera. So, and AI features, of course, because it's basically illegal to release any product in 2024 without any AI at this point or something.
Sure.
Yeah. So Marquez did a good video, and the screens are a little bit brighter also, but that's about it. Fun fact: they got more expensive this time, $100 US. More, both.
Now that you mention it, let's see how much they will cost in Estonia.
Yeah.
Surely, Euronext and stuff already have pre-orders.
Yeah, I probably, yeah.
how do we feel about
foldables getting more expensive?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not so much surprised by the fact that they're getting more expensive, but I keep getting surprised by how it feels like Samsung has seemingly like, established their like form factor for foldables. And to me, they still feel like prototype devices. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
I feel like for my standards, they're like nowhere near of like level of engineering that they would need to be for me to consider buying something like that.
Yeah, okay.
So
for me, they're like very niche devices, basically, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
A very specific person, kind of. There is a story, actually, that is... Okay, this is technically for an iPhone, but that's maybe kind of... So you can have, like... there's an app coming on iOS that is emulating old PCs. So you can have like a full Windows desktop technically on your iPhone if you want to. And that would be like a really awesome experience for a big screen if you don't have an iPad or something like that. But if you only have a phone, then that would be like pretty cool if you're into that. But again, super niche. So, and again, remote desktop, any team viewer enthusiasts, I would say the foldables are very nice. Very nice. Anyways, but again, super niche. I'm not one of them. Blah, blah. If you're into it, 500 units sold, says Nastya.
So if they're $100 more expensive, so what do they cost? $1,900 now? The folds. 1,900.
Yes, I think I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so actually they are priced more or less normally in Estonia, I guess. So the base model for a fold is 2,019 euros. I mean, with that, I guess it's fine. But you do only get 256 gigs. And the base model of the flip phone is 1,210 euros.
Okay.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And again, like for 1,200 euros, you're just getting a worse flagship smartphone that you would get. Why not having a flip phone? You know what I mean? Yeah. If you, I feel like I kind of flipped, if you will, on the form factors. I was kind of the proponent of the flip and the opponent of the fold. And I feel like now I am opponent of both. You know?
Yeah.
Because again, it's like if you buy a flip phone, you're not getting really any benefit from it, unless you argue that having a slightly thicker but smaller phone is a benefit, which I don't think that it is. But you are getting like a worse phone, you know what I mean? With the weird crease in the center. Whereas if you buy the fold, maybe, as you said, like there are some very niche specific cases where that could be beneficial to some people. But
like maybe the iPad users a little bit something in the direction that you have more screen real estate. But yeah, again. So, by the way, Nastya, hello and welcome to the stream.
What is that content? What is that comment in? I already forgot, but I only operated like 10 seconds at a time.
I guess she's mocking the hello. I guess she's mocking the if you're into it. So the very nicheness of these devices, basically.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess that's the. But okay, speaking of niche, I guess because. We have to talk about the Ring, because Samsung Galaxy Ring is a new thing for any like all the big tech giants, because there is no Apple Ring or Google Ring or
true.
Whatever. And Samsung is kind of the let's try it out or something company. So the Galaxy Ring is the official name of the product. It's either black, silver, or gold, as I that Marquez showed off, and yeah, this is the gold one. And my question is, should you propose with it? Because you know it's gonna happen at some point. Somebody's gonna propose with a creepy smart tracking ring that you can track with a... Oh, here's a ring, honey. I swear, this is completely normal. And like something tracking menstrual cycles and heart rates and whatever body temperature. I don't know. There are some people out there. Again, it's still... Well, I mean, it doesn't really make sense because the battery life is like 7 days on this thing. Fun fact, depending on the model you get, because you have to have different sizes for the ring, and the bigger sizes have a little bit more battery, and the smaller ones a little bit less. So you can't
Makes
really...
sense, yeah.
So it's 7 day-ish battery life. But yeah, anyway, so I don't know. Some people will be proposing with this anyway. So silver, gold, and the matte black. It's $100 more than the closest competitor, which is the Aura ring that all the health enthusiasts and I don't know, tech enthusiasts so far have been using, which is but this is 100 more from the very base one, and this only works with Samsung Galaxy devices, which is the biggest downside I've from the tech YouTubers, basically, that can't really use with any other phone, and you're paying 100 more than the base Aura ring. There is no subscription like like Aura ring offers a... You have to have a subscription if you want to do like I believe automatic sleep tracking or something. Or something, then you will get the subscription thing. But the Aura ring is pretty useless without a subscription. Aura ring subscription. Yeah, $6 per month is the Aura ring subscription. And I don't know, it looks pretty similar to the Samsung Galaxy ring, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. This is basically the sum of it. The biggest, the biggest downside, if you're in the Samsung ecosystem, then yeah, it makes sense. But anything else, any other phone, it will not work, which is kind of a bummer, I would say.
I suppose. I mean, you would have to imagine that when an Apple ring comes out, it will be the same way, right?
I guess.
You gotta build the walls, you know?
Yeah, but we are living in 2024 where the walls are kind of crumbling a little bit already, so...
It could also be the, I don't know, temporary thing that maybe doesn't work with other Android phones.
No, I won't.
Maybe some kind of software or something. I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious about this product. Not like the specific one, but like the idea of a smart ring.
Now I won't get weird looks when I go to a Samsung store and say I broke my ring piece. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Well, you will be if you have the Samsung... Oh, man. Yeah. The Apple sheep people who have like all the Apple stuff, including me, by the way. Now there will be like, Samsung Galaxy Ring, Samsung Galaxy like buds and the phone, and so there will be the whole ecosystem, and the watch, of course, also. So there will be like a full new Samsung. I don't know, sheep, goat, whatever.
Yeah, well, there already is, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah,
they're building out their own ecosystem. But yeah, the Ring is a interesting thing. I like the battery life. 7 days is okay. It could be better. I feel like. What's the Aura Rings? Aura Ring battery life up to 7 days. The same. Okay. Yeah.
I feel like it would also work better as a like sleep tracker, you know, because it's easier to sleep with the Ring.
Oh yeah. By the way,
watch.
Yeah, these are like mainly like health, like fitness trackers, basically. So heart rate, menstrual cycles, sleep tracking, these sorts, heartbeat. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds kind of nice. I feel like watch is a bit too cumbersome for like.
Yeah. I have
effective like.
Yeah. Many tech YouTubers are like, I stopped wearing my watch to bed because it's kind of uncomfortable, but the Oura Ring, pretty nice because it's minimal. It's I can sleep with this and has a better battery life and yeah. But again, Oura Ring subscription, that's a big turnoff for me. But with this, it's if there's no subscription. But again, this is only for Samsung, so again, not possible for me. But yeah, and the Lotus Film. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, I'm more conceptually interested in this.
Same.
More than this actual one. Because I would maybe buy something like that.
You said Apple will make the same thing, that Apple Ring will be only to iPhone.
Or you think it will be more? They'll treat it more like earbuds, so you can just use them with any phone.
Yeah,
maybe.
Because the Apple Watch you can technically use. Well, not all the features, because if you have to have an iPhone. But I feel, as I understand, this doesn't even work with any other phone. But technically the Apple Watch works with other phones.
Yeah.
But not just all the functions. You will not get like, I don't know, find my iPhone because you don't have an iPhone or something. So
Yeah.
No,
I suppose maybe you're right. Maybe they'll kind of get ahead, because you kind of can probably expect that if these like devices take off, then they will be kind of like politely asked to open it up to like third parties.
Yeah.
So maybe Apple will be like, we may as well just do it right away. It's fine.
Yeah,
save ourselves some headache.
Because again, the EU is like watching. So you kind of they're watching very closely in terms of like, is there some antitrust case here? Yes. Apple Ring come out when that Ring thing is old thing. Yeah. AirPods also don't have full functions with Android phones. Yes, the same thing with AirPods and the Apple Watch both don't, but they technically work with other phones. But it's then the AirPods are just like Bluetooth headphones. You have to go into the Bluetooth menu, click on the menu, as I understand, and then you can connect it and stuff. Anyhow, let's move on to... Okay, this was a kind of a interesting development. Multiple governments around the world have secretly agreed to restrict the export of quantum computers. Yes, so France, Spain, and UK have all basically restricted the export of quantum computers. Why? Because quantum computers are apparently a national security risk for some countries, which, so this is a long way of saying basically we don't really understand the implications that quantum computers really have on the world, because again, if you don't know, then quantum computers can technically break any encryption within minutes if it's powerful enough. Right now, they're like not the most powerful ones, but we are like, but we are getting to it basically. So, here. However, well, quantum computers right now are. Hey, no, not this one. What was the Chevy approach? Well, it's yeah. Here it is. Because quantum computers are supposed to be able to crack any encryption in a blink of an eye. So, okay, not a blink of an eye, maybe, but in minutes. In minutes.
In a couple blinks of eyes.
Yeah, and this is not like any encryption. So this is quantum computers basically mean we won't have any passwords anymore. We just have everything accessible. That's what they're basically mostly afraid of. And that's why, I have talked about this story before, but again, it bears repeating because for years now, Russia, China, US, whatever European countries also, they have been intercepting, or in other words, stealing some encrypted data from one country to another, and what they're communicating with each other and stuff. So they will, and with quantum computers, you can literally break the encryption and see exactly what they're like communicating each other with, and passwords will be not a thing. Basically, that's why the whole society is kind of aiming towards pass keys that you have, like a phone or something, whatever, like a second factor, that a passwordless society is basically necessary when we have quantum computers all over the place, because no one is safe at that point. Anyway, yeah, so that's why UK, France, and Spain are all like fighting for. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The society is not ready for like passwordless everything yet. So. But also, they don't really understand. By the way, if you didn't know, then quantum computers are like insane to run also. Where was the number? Yes, here it is. Quantum computers have high error rates. That's one caveat also right now. And requires cooling solutions that take qubits down to temperatures of minus 269. Very nice. Celsius to function efficiently. So this is like a major like undertaking if you want to run a quantum computer. Minus 269 Celsius. So that's like, not a easy task to do so, basically.
Need to be Mountain Dew cooled.
Yes.
G Fuel cooled.
Yeah. So, and also, I found an interesting story, which is related to this story, because UK develops a record-breaking quantum chip with double performance than before, basically. So, UK is like holding their cards very closely to the chest, I guess. That's why maybe they are not want to export quantum computers, because they want to have the best one.
Of course, yeah. Isn't it always the case?
Yeah.
We seem to be having some cool tech.
Yeah, so...
That also makes sense, I guess,
Yeah, so Oxford University scientists, basically, they are cooking up some pretty awesome stuff. And that's why the if you remember the whole room temperature superconductor story that we did
while ago, yeah.
Yeah, and because that, if you can that would enable quantum computers basically immediately or something, because it would rapidly, insanely speed up the development of quantum computers, basically. Again, we have weak quantum computers that are very hard to run. By the way, if you're wondering how a quantum computer looks like, this is what it looks like, basically. Again, not like anything that you usually have associate with a computer, but
When will we have the domestic quantum computers?
Yes, exactly.
I want to have a quantum microwave.
And when will it be less than a few million US dollars or something?
Yes, I want a quantum laptop for $9.99.
Please.
Maximum.
Yep. To play some games.
Quantum microwave, quantum fridge.
Mm-hmm.
All the quantums, please.
Yeah, please. Same. I will have the same.
All right. That's cute.
Yeah. All right, let's move over to China. Okay, there's some major Trump news that we're gonna get into also in a bit. But
oh yeah.
I mean, yeah. Fun fact: China has a new law. All rare earth materials are now state-owned. The new law will take effect on October 1st, 2024. Can you tell why the EU is so afraid of, like, the Chinese EVs at this point? Because they are, like, controlling everything about these cars now, basically. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure this law is just basically a symbol of my water just fell almost. Anyway, yeah. So I lost my train of thought. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah. All rare earth metals. I'm pretty sure that China was anyway controlling this for years and years and years, and this is probably. I'm pretty sure this is now like just a formal. Yeah, let's sign the papers, I guess, or something. But yeah, October 1st, 2024, China will. Yeah, 90 again. China is responsible for 94% of the global supply of gallium and germanium. This is 94. So, yeah. So this is...
That's a lot.
Yeah, and China produces up to 70% of Earth's rare earth minerals. So, yeah. I don't know what we will be doing. Basically, if EU or US or whatever, like, completely cuts out China and that we cannot use anything from China anymore or something, because there's a kind of a trade war going on right now with China and EU and China and US and stuff. So I don't know. Yep, something to consider. Anyway, let's talk about completely something else. Microsoft is hiking the new price of the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and launching a new standard tier. So you're paying for...
The certification has begun.
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. Isn't that how they all operate?
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean,
it's like
the enshittification. I feel like that means when the games are also becoming completely shit.
Oh, that's the next step, right?
Well, okay.
Charge more money for lower quality or something like that.
Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. To raise the price before the games get completely garbage.
Then you get like a huge.
Yeah. Because now you're
revenue.
Because now you're like, but there's still some good games on there. But I still want to keep my subscription. But if it's the other way around, it's like, okay, the price has already gone up. And the games just now got completely garbage. Why I'm subscribed to this? I don't know. So anyway,
yeah, I feel like that's exactly it. Yeah.
Yeah. What tier do you have?
We have Ultimate. Yeah.
Ultimate. Okay. So, where is Estonia? Estonia is here. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the standard tier, as I understand. Ultimate. Is Ultimate not in Estonia? Or
No. We subscribe to Irish. Game
Yes,
Pass.
that's what I thought. Okay, so Ireland. So from 15 to 18, basically. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and as I understand, the standard tier is in Estonia because they list.
Ooh,
Yeah, Estonia
they do?
$9.99, and the new one will be 12. Well,
Oh, that's interesting. I
10 to
didn't
12. 12. Yeah.
think of it.
Yeah, that's a weird. Why do you have the ultimate not in Estonia, but the standard you have?
Mhm.
Okay.
Who the fuck knows? Yeah. But
Yeah.
the thing is that, like, if you're already subscribed, we got an email. Since we're already subscribed to it,
Yeah.
we won't get a price increase unless we unsubscribe. You know, so they're like forcing us to keep subscribing so we can pay 15.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's the same. It's the same as with all the other streaming services. You know.
Yep.
Mm, don't really have anything interesting to say about it. It's
Yeah. And the timing also. The price increase comes just before Microsoft plans to add Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And other big first-party Xbox game to its Game Pass service.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, if you care about Black Ops 6, then you have to pay up, I suppose.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
I don't know, especially for someone who doesn't care at all about any Activision games, basically.
Yeah.
For me, it's like doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I feel like we're getting closer to
What games do you care about on Xbox Game Pass right now? Ultimate. I don't know. This year, maybe?
I feel like it's always the same with the Game Pass. I feel like Game Pass is being sustained by the promise of cool stuff down the line.
Okay, yeah.
Not so much by the cool stuff that is already there.
Yeah, okay.
So in theory, interested in the new Doom that is coming at some point, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones is getting a game that's coming out this year. That could be cool. What was that? Obsidian is making a game that's coming out, I think, this year, which, again, all those games could be good.
Yeah.
Will they be good? I don't know.
Yeah.
Microsoft.
I'm also interested in the new Doom game, yeah.
But the problem is that, the problem is that you can never rely on Microsoft to release good games. Because sometimes they just mess it up.
Yep. Absolutely.
And
Starfield.
Yeah. And it's like, at this point, I feel like we're getting to the point where it's more logical to just kind of not subscribe to Game Pass and just subscribe to it when there's a few games that you want to play.
Yeah.
Because again, especially now that I have very little free time, I don't remember the last time I played something on Game Pass,
Yeah.
So
okay.
we just keep paying for it every month. And neither of us are using it at the moment.
All right. So, but you will be just keep subscribing.
I think for the nearest future, I would say so.
Yeah.
I would like to. I think I would like to still see like what those games that are coming out this year look like and where we are at. I feel like that would be important because again, I don't care about Black Ops 6 or any other Call of Duties that will be coming.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Fair enough.
But all Indiana Jones could be good.
Yeah. Let's hope. All right. Elon Musk, because of course he has to be in the news at some point. Elon Musk, Twitter breaches social media rules with verified blue checkmarks. EU says. The European said on Friday that the blue checkmarks from Elon Musk are misleading as the online platform falls short on transparency and accountability requirements. The first charges against the tech company since the blah, 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 regulations took effect. So yeah, basically EU is saying, well, I mean, you're kind of misleading with the blue checkmarks if you let like some randos just pay for your blue check marks, and the
blue ones are paid people, right? Paid subscribers.
Yes. Oh. Yeah.
Why then have any check marks at all at this point?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Because there are now different colors, but like,
yeah.
if there are so many colors, but
Yes.
anyone can get one,
Yes.
then what's the point of having them?
And that
You know
is
what I
the
mean?
problem, basically, because you can like be like a whatever scam artist, but you can look very official, and the EU is saying, Elon, you're a terrible person for this, basically. Well, I mean, you have you thought this through, basically. So yeah,
No.
yeah. And that,
Next question.
yeah, please.
The
Elon,
answer is no.
yeah, Elon, are you a terrible person? No. Yeah. That is in breach of the blocks, arguing the social network deceives users with the new blue badge rules. Since anyone can subscribe to obtain such a verified status, it negatively affects users' ability to make free and informed decisions about the authenticity of their accounts and the content they interact with, the commissioner said. So, yeah, me and you and all the tech people that are watching this channel or whatever, we know that anyone can get a blue checkmark on Twitter, but for the vast majority who are like just passing through, then they're like, oh, they have a blue checkmark. That means they are important. They know what they are talking about. This crypto investment opportunity looks very real on this Twitter X platform.
Not people looking for investment opportunities on Twitter, but I guess sure. But
come on.
The only problem, the only reason why this is a problem is because there has already been a system before.
Yeah.
That was what it was.
Yes.
And now he changed it.
Yes.
But he kept the blue check marks, but he changed what they mean,
Yep.
If it was like this since the beginning, since like, okay, so this color is for these people, blue ones are just for like plebs who pay money, and plebs who don't pay money don't get anything, that would be fine. But like these check marks already served a purpose prior to Twitter becoming X and stuff. So that's kind of a problem, yeah.
Anyway, so also this face sums up exactly the perfect mood of this article for him. Also,
it's really going for this kind of James Bond look, right?
Yeah.
This is what I'm getting, but I'm not sure if we are going for James Bond or James Bond villain.
Yeah. I mean,
could be either.
Yeah. That's so annoyed with the EU right now.
Yeah.
Mood. Anyway, so let's talk about some. There's a new cool app that is pretty exciting. After initially rejected, so Apple rejected this app before, I think 2 times. There's a new PC emulating app, technically. UTM-SE, a retro PC emulator. And you can do old operating systems, and even supports both VGA mode for graphics and terminal mode for the text-only operating systems. Like, what? You can literally plug a dongle on your iPhone and it supports VGA with this thing? What? Anyway.
It's kind of cool that it supports Vision Pro as well. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a weird, because I was thinking about it, but again, Vision Pro is based on iPad apps, right? So if you're making if your app supports the iPad, it automatically supports Apple Vision Pro, basically. I think something. Maybe I think there's just a couple of check marks you have to check, basically, for Apple Vision Pro to be supported, yeah. But yeah, look at these screenshots. You can play Space Cadet, the old pinball game on XP, if you really want. Nice. Like some what's this called? What's the game called? You died of dysentery.
Oregon Trail.
Yes, thank you. Oregon Trail, and of course the original Doom.
Yeah, you have to put Doom in there, right?
Yeah. Of course. So yeah, and Linux. It supports Linux systems also, which is kind of wild. Anyway, yeah. So, and this is coming to the Altstore PAL app, as I understand, which is only in EU. So this is the one of the first outside apps that are like taking advantage of the new third-party app store that we only have in Europe, very exclusive.
Yay.
Ooh, yes. So
finally another app coming to Altstore.
This is exciting stuff. This is the paving the way, as they say. And Linux machines, Mac OS. You can run Mac OS also? Oh my god! Wait, is this? And it's on the iPad also, so you can have macOS on the iPad technically with this app. What? Oh
it's
my!
happening.
It is happening, people. Exclusive. Yeah.
A roundabout way.
That's a very roundabout way, but technically, Oh man, I would love to see. That would be, again, the iPad has even the M4. It could be literally the best Mac computer, because the iPad has the most powerful processor right now, which is like insane. What a twist of events, and it's only capable, and it's only possible technically maybe in EU. Oh my god, I feel the need to make a video about this right now, but again, I don't have time.
Do it.
That would be a insane video. Yeah. Anyone in the EU will do this video and it will blow up because Mac OS on iPad. What? Anyway. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's move over to. Oh, actually, there's more Elon Musk news. So Tesla employees prioritize testing resources for CEO Musk and influencers. This was a big story, but I mean, yeah, depends on who you are, but this is either very surprising or not surprising at all, I suppose. But of course, the influencers and Elon Musk himself, they get special treatment in terms of like full self-driving because, yeah, I guess this is very bad in terms of like, so think about all the YouTube videos from all the influencers who bought a Tesla, and Elon is like running around like, no, these influencers, these are VIPs. They have to be specially treated. And the influencers make a video about like, ooh, this Tesla drives so perfectly on these roads, and you won't have any accidents. And immediately, just a common person just crashes the Tesla because he wasn't an influencer, or Elon Musk, basically.
Yeah, that is true. That is kind of problematic.
Which is kind of a problem. People get this way, just wrong information, basically, yeah. From the YouTube videos. And from Musk himself also, because Musk is also tweeting all kinds of videos about how good the cars are and what they can do right now, and people are oh, really? Okay.
So it's like the opposite of like, people say that reviewers get paid to write good reviews.
Yeah.
So it's like the opposite. They get like better quality product to review.
Yep.
And they write a good review about it.
Yeah.
And then the actual product that people use is like, I don't know. And then you're like, well, but this is what my experience with the product, so I couldn't write anything else.
Yeah.
Unless they do know that they are getting like VIP treatment.
But how do you even know these things? Because
I don't know. Yeah.
Because this is just now blowing up, basically. Well, I mean, kind of blowing up. But again, unless they use somebody else's car, then they maybe, and I don't know. So but even if they drive on the same road, because these are like not the influencer account is like technically an influencer. They account for they look for the influencer roads that they're taking. So they're optimizing their road also for those Teslas. So if you happen to be like a normal person and driving on the same road, you will get also the really good experience basically. So that's like, yeah.
That's what I was saying the entire time. You get a Cybertruck and you drive on perfectly smooth roads.
Yeah.
in
You
Southern LA. You know what I mean?
Yeah. and you buy a house right next to Elon Musk, and you will have the perfect experience.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So
this sounds like a great idea.
By the way, Lotus Film, Tesla interior quality is shitty. Yes, but not the new ones. The Model 3 that was just announced, it uses like a quite high quality leather piping and stitching, like just like any BMWs and those more expensive cars. Yes, the previous ones were shitty, agreed, but the new ones are way better. Just saying. Of course, when I get a Tesla, I will get the old one because of course I will, because I don't have any like that kind of money to buy a new one. But anyhow, and the day I get a Tesla at some point, then Lotus Film will unsubscribe immediately, probably. Anyway,
Same.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
We'll all unsubscribe.
Yeah. Kirilo will just completely like remove Discord contact.
Yeah.
Pre-saved route Cybertruck is not off-road car. How do you know it's not shitty anymore? I'm not telling about material. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, well. Anyway.
It's not an off-road car, but roads can also be different, you know?
Yeah, okay, I will just point out one video how I know that the new... Well, I mean, any Model 3 video, any new model, the new one, watch any video about it, basically. They will all tell you that the interior is way better than the old one. By the way, you have 10,000 subscribers. Okay. Yes, technically I do, but again, this has been... Well, I spend money. Sue me. So I paid YouTube to promote some videos of mine. Full disclosure, I paid like... I had 1,500 subscribers in October, I want to say. And I paid like 400 euros to promote. Like, yeah, I mean, not all at once, but in the span of like... So you have fake subscribers. I can't really tell because I just paid like place this like my YouTube video, promote my YouTube videos on the platform, I suppose. There were some ads for this thing, so I guess, and that came... Yeah, I don't know.
At least 5,000 of those are just me registering with different emails.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I'm sure there are some fake ones also. Pretty sure. The funny thing is, I just wanted... this was mostly an experiment also for me, because I wanted to see, will there be like active people? But it's over now, by the way. I don't pay anything anymore. But yeah, 400 euros over for the span of like, I want to say 7 months, 8 months. So every 2-3 months, I basically like, okay, let's do 100 euros more or something like that, basically.
The
ice bucket challenge. But funny enough, not a lot of people in the chat. No, not a lot of comments on my videos.
I was gonna say that
even though I take technically 10 times the subscribers.
Yeah.
So they could be all bots for all I know, but I don't know. Anyway,
the highest viewership we had on our live stream was when we were talking about Roblox.
Yeah. And yeah. Exactly. How much they get paid in Roblox? That was the That was a good...
Yeah, about Roblox and IKEA was it? We were talking about.
Yeah.
The meatballs selling. Yeah.
Or some silly thing. Yes, I could do all the typical YouTuber stuff that Lotus Film is pointing out, but honestly, the Estrelad.
Nice.
Yeah. Honestly, the only video that I'm really thinking about, I want to make a video about my Nissan Leaf, the first electric car type of video, my experience, whatever, basically. So, but again, this has to a little bit wait because July is literally the most insane month for me anyway. So anyway, let's move over to. Yeah, we talked about Tesla self-driving, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There was a whole Trump thing happening this week, by the way, if you didn't saw or whatever. Fun fact. The moment that I found out about the shooting, I was in a nightclub at 2 a.m. And my friend Preedik, who just guest starred this... I don't know, half an hour ago here on he came up to me on a nightclub in 2 a.m. in the middle of the night. By the way, did you hear? Trump got shot. And he showed me a video about it, basically, in the nightclub. Well, it was more of a bar, actually. But anyway, what was the moment you heard about it? Just opened your phone in the morning and saw it?
I just saw it on Reddit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
I thought it was some kind of, at first I thought it was some kind of like publicity stunt or something.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I'm not entirely convinced that it's not. For tinfoil hat moment.
Honestly, same. But as soon as I heard that one person actually got killed and the shooter got killed also, so...
Yeah.
Probably not. But yeah, without that information... So he just got hurt and stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, this is it fake? Is it not fake?" I was pretty also on the conspiracy board. But again, right now, if there's a person actually, probably most likely not. It's probably not. So yeah.
I'm just puzzled by what kind of sniper would aim for a head in this kind of situation. So I just don't understand the logic behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the most insane part to me, absolutely, is that he hit the ear. It was that close.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Like, what? It would be more believable if it completely missed.
Yeah. Or like grazed an arm or something if they were aiming for like...
An ear. What? Anyway, the news story that I kind of excused for tech news or something just to talk about this, basically. Yeah, the Trump media stock jumps more than 60% after the thing. Yeah, pretty insane. And yeah, I don't know. It's now Trump has... My mom, when I showed her the video, my mom instantly told me that, by the way, Putin has basically done the same. Like, Putin has actually blown up like an apartment building to by the way, we will protect from this terrorism agency and stuff. So she was not surprised, basically, in terms of like those big leaders are capable of such things. But again, I don't this is probably not fake. This is like a actual. And it doesn't help. And the shooter was apparently a Republican, and but made donations to the Democratic Party. I don't know. So anyway, there's a whole analysis coming for, I don't know, some kind of a 2-hour YouTube video discussing every detail. What's
very considering
not for
how,
me. Yeah, not for me.
Considering how weirdly like obsessed Trump supporters are of him.
Oh,
finding him in this kind of like martyrdom scenario is terrifying to me.
yeah.
Even though I don't live in the US, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
he's like some kind of weird messiah. Have you already seen the fucking like pastiche that they did with like Trump and like fucking Jesus standing behind him, like whatever protected him from the? You didn't see it on Twitter?
You can Google. No, I have seen many memes from the, but
no, it's not a meme.
Okay,
it's like a full on like icon or whatever the fuck. I don't know. So that is not great.
Okay, yeah. Did you see? Oh man, yeah. Did you see this one? 50 Cent put Trump's face on an album cover while performing "Many Men" after so this was on a concert. This was
that's what I'm saying, because I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a very American thing, right? That like they're just gonna like regurgitate it for forever, and of course we'll never hear the end of it, right? Trump will, for the rest of his life, tell stories of him being, his ear being hit with a bullet.
Yeah. By the way, also the biggest reason why I was thinking this is completely fake, before I heard that there was actually a person killed. You get shot. You duck for cover because somebody is shooting at you. You stand up. You put your face and fist like on display for many seconds. And you fist pump like stuff or air or whatever. How do you not like run for cover immediately? Without exposing any like you do not know if there's only one person after you.
I'm sure they have protocols for how you should behave, you know, if somebody's shooting at you, for like senior because and women.
For me it was like he wanted to get the video of like him like rah, 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 or something fist pumping and or the videos and the photos of like, no, I'm still here or something. So how do you not like fear for your life in this moment?
Oh yeah, he's I
don't know,
a TV personality, right? I don't know.
But he knew that because he got shot in the ear. He knew at that point that there is actually somebody wants to hurt him, and he is exposing his head and fist and whatever. Anyway, this was a very big reason for me that like, is this fake? This looks like fake. Anyway, but it's not fake anymore because people died. So anyway, new at the moment already.
Yeah, at the same time, will it be the first time that people died in this kind of like scenarios? Not really.
Was up many seconds later. Yeah. Well. All right. Anyway, there's some. Wait. I want to see the Jesus picture that you mentioned.
I don't know. I just saw it on Reddit as well. It was a screen grab of a tweet. I don't know where to find it.
I probably don't. Probably can't find it, right? Jesus Trump Reddit. Have to go by Lots Film. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. Goodbye. Yeah, where's the Did you see this? Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Did you see this picture? Oh God, there's already some memes out there. Trump as Van Gogh.
I saw also some shops already selling merchandise with his picture of being shot and stuff.
Yeah. Of course. All right. Yeah.
This is what is upsetting me. So in this scenario.
By the way,
is
this whole by the way, this whole thing just means that Trump is getting re-elected. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yep.
Because he is now having this aura of whatever.
Yep.
And on top of that, which is probably even worse, he is running against a person who is clearly losing a plot a little bit.
That is, and
even though he's just a tiny bit younger than Biden, he clearly seems like he has more brain cells that are functioning.
Even though those brain cells are not the most quality ones, but still,
And I just don't understand how. Okay, this is like a complete off topic. We don't have to talk about it, but I don't understand why American first class politicians are like these people. What happened? Because you do have a lot of people who are functional and competent somewhat.
Yes.
Yeah,
and they drop out.
Yeah.
Immediately, like all the time from the race for some reason. As I understand, it's one of the big reasons is money. You have to have a lot of money to run for this long, as I understand, and you eventually come up to the point of like, okay, I have to spend another 10 million whatever just to keep running, and my support I don't have the critical mass to support me or something, and does it make sense for me to keep running or something? And I don't know. As I understand, money is a pretty big reason for most of the dropping out, basically. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true, but I'm just wondering if because they do have primaries and stuff.
Yeah.
And has there really been not a single other person who?
I would love to see Bernie Sanders in.
Who had? Well, that was also an old fart.
Yeah, but he was on the right page.
I mean, I suppose, but
and he was a little bit. I don't know.
He's even older.
He's but
I'm talking about all these people who are also. I mean, they kind of went into obscurity, Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah. And
she's also kind of old.
Even the other Republican, the lady who I can't remember the name. Whatever.
When is AOC gonna run for president?
Yeah, I mean.
She's probably too young.
Yeah, exactly. You need to be at least 40 years old, by the way, in US.
She's 34. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, she will. Give her some time.
Just by the time she's 40, there will be nothing left to
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, also.
It will be a full on Gilead scenario.
No, it will be the purge by that point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh well, we'll see. It's the election this year, right? This autumn.
Yes,
jeez.
Yeah, November.
Fun stuff. Can't wait.
Exactly. We'll see.
I mean, we did have this amazing upset in France in terms of right wing party being completely bamboozled.
Yeah.
So maybe there is hope.
Yeah. Well,
Somewhere.
we'll see.
The best case scenario is that if Biden wins, and then completely immediately becomes incapacitated from work, and for the entirety of his term, Kamala Harris is the president.
Exactly.
So that would be the best case scenario.
Exactly. I'm kind of secretly hoping also for Kamala Harris, actually. Yeah. And there's already, by the way, did you see? There's already talk that like they're like comparing how much support has Kamala Harris compared to Trump and stuff. They're already like, running the numbers, and if she will be like a candidate, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Like replacing before the election, like, or something. I don't know. Yeah. Anyhow, let's talk about some memes, because this is the meme break.
Can't believe I didn't save the picture on Twitter.
Yeah. I think Timothée Chalamet and his sister look like super rich European kids who just run into a fashion show and look simultaneously super confident and super nervous to ask you to join their weird high-end sex cult.
I can see it.
Yeah.
That's the mood.
Yep. This is, Yep. Also, this one, speaking of nostalgia or something.
Nigel, a runner.
Null pointer, runner.
Stevens, agent.
Simon, a runner.
Freeman, 713.
What is this? It's some kind of like Matrix con.
Yeah. Yep.
It is.
No, it's the third movie. The third movie came out in.
Like a premiere.
Yeah, premiere. Yeah, and the last guy is.
Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
I'm a sentinel.
And after.
Very nice. The last guy is a sentinel, the machine robot that. I love it.
Rewatch Matrix.
Yeah. To bring back some. This kind of a humor in premieres. I'm a sentinel. Very nice. All right. By the way, also this one, because this is one of the most important products that we have here in the Baltic states. Yeah. Anyway, so.
Wait, what's that? Is that Kohuke?
Karums.
What's that?
Yeah, Kohuke. Yes.
Okay.
But from Latvia. Yeah.
Is it good? I haven't tried it.
Really? Oh my god.
It's good?
I mean, yes. Okay.
I've tried Estonian.
Completely. Sorry?
I've tried like Estonian made ones.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Full disclosure. I personally don't like appreciate Karums as much as the next Estonian, because. Okay. But I do realize Karums are like the S tier of Kohuke in.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean.
I should try them then.
Not like for me personally, but a lot of people are in love with Karums, basically.
Okay.
A lot of people. And apparently also Lithuanians, I guess, because we have some good. Okay, I think my complete favorite is Yanks, the gingerbread Yanks, which is only available in the wintertime. In November and December, I believe they only produce it. That's my favorite. Even though that has gone also down in quality, because of course it has. Anyway. All right. Let's talk about some music this week. 15th of July. Yeah. What's going on? Eminem. Yeah, Eminem dropped some music this week, actually. Yes.
No, nothing.
Eminem?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Eminem is cute, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate him.
Who else? Mr. Big. Is that from Sex and the City, or is that One Republic?
They still exist.
Yeah, they do. They do some music still. Yeah. And that's about it for this week. This week I've been listening to I don't know, this thing. White Isle Memories. Just just some random songs. I guess this one also, Horizon Red. I don't know, some UK, I guess, maybe. I don't know, a little bit house tribe house, something. I don't know, some music. All right, what about some TV shows? I didn't watch anything because I don't have time because July, basically. Did you watch anything?
Yeah, well, since I've been working on the entire time, I have been watching an episode or two of My Hero Academia after work.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of a cathartic, low mental engagement thing.
Mm-hmm.
Although it has some, it is largely like brainless, but it is kind of like a bit of maybe like a coming of age story also, So it
Yeah.
has some moments, but I mean, the coming of age stories have long lost their poignancy for me, so it's fine. It's just like a mindless, fun action anime for me at this point.
Fair enough.
So that's cute. I'm about to finish season 2, so I have plenty more left.
Yeah. All right.
That's about it, I think, in terms of watching. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's do gaming. All right. Floppy Nights. That's
free on whatever.
Free on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
Usually 20 euros. Oh, well, okay, 18 technically. This looks like I don't know. Yeah, too cutesy for me, I guess. But
yeah, it's kind of cute. It's like a tactical RPG, or like more like maybe tactical strategy, I guess.
Yeah, tactics fused with card game mechanics. Okay, all right.
I played it on Game Pass for like 30 minutes when it was on Game Pass. It's cute.
Yeah,
Today it is kind of cutesy.
All right, but in terms of what have you played this week?
Nothing really. I'm trying to.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to play Shin Megami Tensei 5. Yeah, that's the exact one. And I am slowly, like 15, 20 minutes at a time, making my way through. It's good. It's much nicer to play this on an actual console other than Switch. That's my main takeaway at the moment. You have like actual frames that exist and don't just like, and you have like animations that look nice in like high frame rates, and the draw distances are also bigger. So that is kind of cute.
Yeah. All right. Very nice. Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I think
for me, I haven't really. Well, I mean, there is a mobile game that the Clash of Clans that I occasionally jump into, but again,
Clash of Clans always relevant.
Yeah.
There has been so many mobile games these past few months or so. You had this like Zenless Zone Zero, which is like a gacha mobile game, but it's also on consoles and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there was another one that came out. There was also.
But again,
are you familiar with this developer called MiHoYo?
I am not. MiHoYo?
So they're MiHoYo, yeah. It's like I don't know how you correct spelling. It's just all one word.
Is it what game? What about it?
I mean, the one that's kind of put them on the map a little bit is like Genshin Impact.
Oh, Genshin Impact, I know.
And then they release this Honkai Star Rail.
Genshin Impact, as far as I can tell, Genshin Impact is basically Zelda, but with
anime girls with large tits.
Yes.
Yeah. It is totally that. But like, I tried playing that game, and it's a free-to-play a single-player adventure game, where basically the idea is that you just buy, with real money, like gacha pools, trying to get characters and stuff, which doesn't appeal to me in any way. But what I like about their games is actually, I feel like aesthetically speaking, I think it's actually very like kind of strong. You know, it has this like very like perfectly replicated anime aesthetic, and it's always very detailed, always very nice looking. The character models, well, you know, of course, yeah, like the boobs and all that's happening. But you know, it's fine. We can leave the boobs in. But what I'm trying to say is that like I just wish they made an actual game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just take all of the money that you made on thirsty teenagers pulling, you know, booby ladies, and make like an actually good, like premium priced game. Like I would play the shit out of that. Because it's now their third game since, well, Genshin, and so now they released another one, and then this year they released this new like sort of cyberpunk game, this Zenless Zone Zero.
Oh. But they're not on. They're only on mobile things, right? They're not like.
They are on computers, but it's not on Steam. It's on their own like launcher. Yes.
Okay.
But I guess the idea is that you would probably play it on like mobiles and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can play it on all of these platforms.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, come on, just make a game.
Well, yeah. I want to. Yeah, I only I'm serious about the game. It has to be on PC. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the way it is for me.
I try so many times to play on phone or iPad. It just doesn't work. Like I don't think of these devices as things that I use for playing games.
Yeah.
Even if I have some like decent ones from like Apple Arcade or something.
Yes.
Something terrible happened. My battery health has finally dropped to 99% on my phone. I know.
Wait. You'd had your phone for
like
almost 2 years.
A year now. Yeah, for almost 2 years.
What? That's kind of
It's crazy, right?
I was even shocked that my battery life was like still 100 when I last checked it. I'm just making sure right now that yes, 100%. Yes. But I have a newer phone also because September 2023 is the manufacturing date, and the first use is November 2023. So it will be like
So it's like less than a year old.
Yeah, less than a year. Yeah.
Yeah, and mine
yours
will be 2
is
years
like,
old.
Yeah, what?
Exactly.
Like what?
And I mean, I'm not a heavy user, but I mean, we do this thing every week, and I use my phone as a camera, and it basically it doesn't discharge, but let's see.
Yeah.
It's now lost like 30% of battery in like an hour and a half.
But the cycle count. Do you have the cycle count?
I don't see the cycle count.
Yeah.
On my phone.
Okay.
I only see it on my iPad. I don't know what's wrong with Apple. Like, come on. It's like clearly a software feature.
Yeah.
But it's not available.
Yeah.
But my iPad that I had for however long I've had it for only has like 10 or 11 cycles done. And it's rated for 1,000.
Okay.
So.
All right. Okay.
But I mean, iPads have good batteries, so I'm not very concerned about that.
Yeah. All right. Quick update about my robot situation. I don't know. Anyway, Lots of Film isn't here, but he's usually a little bit interested in these things. Anyway, my Works Landroid robot lawnmower was locked with a previous pin code, but I got the invoice from the seller, and now it's, well, you can't really take a robot into a shop which is authorized, because they will tell you, like, by the way, did you steal this from your neighbor? We kind of need to see a document. And these guys were giving me a document, and now it's all fine. And then now they start the process of, they have to send an email to the manufacturer, like, by the way, pin code and stuff. And so can we remove
John Deere tractor?
No, yeah, not this time, but maybe soon. But yeah,
tractor is next on the list.
Yeah. That is a robotic tractor that mows the lawn in my
Like a transformer, like a
Mhm.
bumblebee, like
yeah.
becomes a tractor.
Yeah. It needs a completely its own shed to dock and
Mhm.
or something. I don't know.
Which is like 3 stories tall as well.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And
Okay, so you haven't gotten it yet.
Optimus, roll out or something, and when it starts. So no, yeah, I brought it in on Friday, and as I understand, the process will probably they have to send an email to the manufacturer, and they will send back email with here's how you reset it, and here's some kind of a software, I think, or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the process, that's so weird that they need to get these are separate processes that they need to remove the pin code with a separate process, and then they need to make an application for how to replace the pin code with a new pin code, basically. So 2 separate occasions you need to write to the manufacturers. By the way, we need to remove it first, and then we need to create a new pin code, basically, for the machine. So, which is kind of like why this isn't like a single process. Like here, we need to remove the pin code, and we need to establish a new pin code. No, I don't know. Anyway,
So,
annoying. And with,
what stage is it?
So it's just removing? I sent the invoice that I legitimately bought this thing just today, basically. So they will start the process probably today, and I don't know. It will take a week or maybe 2 even. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
They are completely. By the way, fair warning: if you ever get into like garden machine equipment, whatever things, they are completely swamped in terms of like hundreds and hundreds of people. When the season starts, every single lawnmower, every single like lawn trimmer, every single lawn equipment that can be broken somehow, hundreds of people are just rushing into. As soon as the grass starts growing, they are rushing into. By the way, I need to fix my thing. All these 5 things, and so the line to fix a robot lawnmower is usually minimum 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. It's kind of that's kind of insane. If you're like, if your lawn is like overgrowing with stuff, because you need to kind of.
Do it the old-fashioned way with like a side.
So at this point, right now, I have 3 robot lawnmowers in my home. I have 2 regular lawnmowers in my home. I have 2 lawn trimmers in my home. And yeah.
I just remember that video from, was it last week or was it the week before?
Which one?
It was like the guy giving a tour around his box of stuff.
Ah, yes,
like
yes, exactly. Because I'm actually this is a necessity, because I like kind of know. If my robot fails, I need to have another robot, but if 2 are failing, which was the case basically also for a few weeks now, then you're like, okay, what now? Because 2 robots are.
It's like a robotception. Yeah.
Kind of busted right now. Anyway.
It is a problem. It is a problem.
Anyway. First
world I hope that maybe it's a quick fix. Maybe they will kind of skip the queue a little bit and just do it quickly.
Please.
Some intern will be like, okay, I'll deal with it. Fun
fact. I've been watching a little bit some Elden Ring content. The Shadow of the Earth Tree DLCs from the biggest Estonian gaming YouTuber, I guess. Hade done it a little bit. And just seeing the struggles of him completely throwing the controller, and like it's, I don't know, a little bit entertaining, but not too much. I just watched the boss fights basically from his like 2-hour videos.
I just want to play this DLC? When will I have time to play Elden Ring and the DLC? That's the question.
Yeah.
I also have Baldur's Gate 3. They're like in the pile of shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Struggle. But I have schedule for next month, and it's on my.
Mm.
It's actually not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, already in the Antonio's. I mean.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
So
All right.
in terms of
How
next
about
week.
next week, Monday? Is there a possibility?
Wait, what's the Google search? The Google Sheets? Is it Google Sheets?
Google
Or what's
Sheets.
the like? What is the like Google Excel? Google Sheets, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I have it here on the. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess it's easier to find. Yeah. Yeah. Next week, Monday, I have off. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I
Mhm.
was interacting with my daughter who needed help
It seems-
putting on a shirt. Anyway,
Hmm.
yeah,
Is that
Monday.
in the foreseeable future, my Mondays will be free.
That's good to know. That's yeah. I don't know. So far, it works for me, and I don't know. I love the streams. Let's do it again.
A bit of consistency. Yeah, a bit
Monday
of
at
predictability.
and 6. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 o'clock also works for us.
All right.
For me.
This has been another successful live stream from yours truly. And yeah, tune in next time. Monday at 6 if you want to watch us live and comment and be weird with us. Bye, everybody.
Who knows what we'll be talking about?
Yes.
Could be anything.
Yes. Okay. Love you very much. Bye.
Bye.